Just do it!
Welcome to the Now. I'm Ashley.
I'm Brian.
Hey, Diablo fans. We got some good news today, and about time. You know what? We deserve it.
We deserve this.
We do.
Blizzard,
We've worked really hard.
We have. Blizzard released a video today from Associate Community Manager Brandy Kamel, who gave us some very tantalizing news about the future of the Diablo franchise.
Well, specifically, she said, the forges here at Blizzard are burning hot, and we have multiple Diablo projects in the works.
Multiple!
Let
the hype train begin.
Indeed.
Multiple.
Yeah, it was definitely music to every Diablo fan's ears, and this comes after months and months of speculation and job postings and tweets and all kinds of stuff that got everyone wondering what exactly Blizzard has up its sleeve.
Yeah, Kamel went on to talk about these multiple projects, saying some of them are going to take longer than others, but we may have some things to show you later this year. We hope you stay tuned while we work to bring these Diablo experiences to life.
So it's BlizzCon then. Yeah.
Multiple.
Okay, so obviously she didn't get into specifics. We don't have any more than that. But we might have some clues based on all the job postings and the other internet tidbits about what these projects could be based on, well, the last several months that got us all excited anyway. Yeah. So let's dive into what these projects could possibly be for upcoming Diablo games.
Okay, probably the most talked about possibility online after this announcement is Switch port of Diablo 3.
I mean, it makes sense.
Come on, it's peanut butter and jelly.
It really
Let's
is.
do it. This would totally make sense considering the developers are falling over themselves to get their games on the popular new console. A Diablo game, great fit.
Look,
No-brainer.
It'd be great to have on the go. I mean, you can waste hours and hours of our lives no matter where we are now.
Diablo on the toilet.
Oh boy.
It also seems feasible from a technical standpoint too, though. After all, if they're able to fit games like Doom, Wolfenstein 2 on the Switch, surely Diablo 3 could do it as well. So, panic button, if you're listening, get ready for a call.
Come on. We know you're local to Austin. We will come and we will visit you and just make sure you're getting it all right if you want. The speculation about Diablo 3 on the Switch hit a high point earlier this year, actually, when Eurogamer reported a Diablo 3 port was a real thing, but that it was still several months away. They cited sources who said the project was very much in production inside Blizzard.
And there was that tweet from Blizzard of a Diablo nightlight being switched on and off. That really sent the internet into a tizzy.
Yeah, well, I know Blizzard then tried to pour cold water on that. They told Polygon specifically that it was meant to be a fun community engagement piece and that they didn't have anything to announce.
Yeah, remember they also said we're not that clever? But
yeah, sure, guys.
Surely they knew what they were doing and how that would be received by the internet.
Right, but then again, this wouldn't be the only time they faked us out. They have done it before, which is what sets us back just a little bit. Back in October of last year, the official Hearthstone account tweeted, "We see you, Mario," which then, of course, led to a ton of speculation that the card battler would be headed to the Switch.
We're still waiting on that.
Right.
I got excited, but maybe this was another red herring, just like that one. Maybe they're going to break my heart again.
Maybe, but hopefully not. We've definitely known even before this recent announcement that Blizzard has some kind of Diablo project in the works.
Yes, a few months ago, there was that Blizzard job posting for a dungeon artist to work specifically on a Diablo game.
Now that posting read, "We're working on a new unannounced Diablo project. Are you a skilled dungeon artist? Come work with us, and together we will build something exceptional."
And again, Diablo 3 on the Switch would be in line with other somewhat older games like Skyrim that totally found new life on the Switch. Nintendo hasn't been a big home for multiplats over the last few generations, and while we're not going to see something like Red Dead Redemption 2 on the Switch,
unfortunately,
yeah, it would be awesome. But Diablo 3, much more in its wheelhouse.
Now, another possibility is that they're working on a brand new Diablo game, specifically Diablo 4. And this doesn't have to be an either or. They did say multiple projects, so we could have a Diablo 3 on Switch, we could have a Diablo 4 as well, we can have all the things. And that is something that hardcore fans of the franchise have been looking forward to, is more Diablo.
And from a timing perspective, it would make some sense when you consider that Diablo 3 came out more than 6 years ago.
What now?
It's still going strong. It's not hard to believe that Blizzard, they're starting to work on the next installment of the franchise.
Wow.
They do that.
Yeah, look, Diablo is now in its 14th season of play, so I guess it has been around a while now. It didn't feel like it's been that long for sure.
Although it was a very long wait between Diablo 2 and 3. That was 12 years, so by my math, they would still have another 6 years to go if they wanted to do that again.
Don't say things like that.
Sorry.
I don't want to wait that long.
I don't either. There is another piece of evidence that points toward a possible Diablo 4.
Well, I mean, the job posting alone, it does say, it's like if you need a dungeon artist, it's because you're building something new, right?
I got another job posting for you.
Okay,
Back in 2016, the internet dug one up where Blizzard said it was looking for the next director of the franchise. Specifically, it said it wants someone to lead the Diablo series into the future, so they might have already started work on Diablo 4.
I hope so. Now, other possibilities do include things like remasters of the first 2 Diablo games, and that is something that Blizzard has been experimenting with when it comes to its other hit franchises, so it's not out of the running.
You might remember that the remastered version of StarCraft came out last year. It retained gameplay of the original, but updated graphics, updated sound. Blizzard even got some StarCraft pros to playtest it, so they really put some work into it, that Blizzard polish.
Yeah, and I'd love to play the old Diablo games again, but updated. So there is another possibility. Blizzard could also be working on a mobile version of Diablo, but after all, mobile games make a whole bunch of money. It's definitely seen as hard. The Hearthstone franchise do very, very well on mobile, and that's also hardware that I don't think would find the earlier games in particular exactly challenging.
Right. While the Diablo controls, they might be hard to translate to mobile. That certainly hasn't stopped other games like Fortnite from doing it.
True. Whatever it is, there's a chance they could be letting us know as soon as BlizzCon, which is starting November 2nd. Hey, that's later this year. Less than 3 months away.
So there you go. That's all we can think of. Can you think of any more?
I think we covered.
I think we got it.
We were very specific. We were like, what's possible? All the things.
There it is.
Yeah.
Here's all of them. They're all possible. What do you guys think the new projects could be? Remember, multiple one of these, all the above. Let us know.
I want personal. Yes. I would love Diablo Switch, and I would love Diablo 4.
Yes, me too.
Bring them to me.
Yes.
And I will give you all of my money.
Me too.
Or at least 2 games worth of money. Anyway, for all your Diablo news, because we will keep you posted, we are keeping an eye on this. Make sure you like this video. If you're new around here, subscribe to the Now.